Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is actually take 2 of this flip through because the first time, the last half of it got cut off because my SD card was full. And it did not give me any kind of notice or warning or nothing. It just, yeah. I went to look back through it. And, sorry, that was my phone. And realized the last quarter of it was missing. I'm like, oh, great. So, hold on a second. Uh, sorry, it was a text I had to answer. Anyway, look what came in yesterday. Haha. Yay. So, I'm going to scoot this over so you guys can see the whole book. This is so pretty. I'm actually kind of scared, guys, to color in it. I don't know if I can do it justice, honestly. Her books, I believe it's Kirby's a She, if I'm not mistaken, are so incredible that it's just, I sometimes feel like I can't do them justice. But, I've started coloring in a few of them to give it a go. I've started the Fire Dragon and the trying to think of the one. It's like a Pegasus in the Metamorphia. Work in progress. Anyway, this is the first page, and it's just a nice kind of tropical. These trees, by the way, are very ancient. They still do grow in a certain part of a desert somewhere. But I forget the name of them, but they're very ancient. Very, very ancient trees. So, this is just the intro page. Now, I will tell you this. Something I learned through the course of doing the first flip through that I had to delete. In the back, in order, are about the animals. And it's in order, so, like the first one here, I think most of us know this is a snow leopard. And that is one of my favorite animals. One second, I gotta check something. Okay. I'll just make sure my camera didn't cut out on me again. It just doesn't leave me any sound, any kind of warning, nothing. It just, yeah. I was not happy. Anyway, like I said, in the back there's a little thing about the snow leopard. Right here. So, there was a few animals I did not know the names of, and I had to look back. This one right here, it says, if you look right here, it is a New Zealand lesser short-tailed bat, vulnerable. Which means, I'm not sure, I think it's just a step above endangered. Please don't quote me though. Anyway, isn't that incredible? And then this, I believe, is a mountain gorilla. Yep. Loss of habitat's their big thing. This was a penguin that was in Happy Feet. And it is a southern rockhopper penguin. It says vulnerable. And I guessed in the beginning, before I looked in the back of the book, I guessed this was a poisonous dart frog, but I was wrong. It is a lemur leaf frog, critically endangered, which is it's basically about to go extinct. If we don't do something serious, it's gonna go extinct really soon. Lemurs, we all know what they are. They're cute. They were in Madagascar. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, is a, I can't pronounce it, but it's an antelope. And it is very ancient. Very ancient. One of the most ancient mammals on the planet, it says. And the reason why it's being hunted to extinction is because of its horns. Polar bears. And let's see, chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are incredibly smart, and people think that they're these cute things, and they are. What they are not just fruit nut eaters. They do eat meat sometimes. I think they're like kind of omnivores, I believe is what you call where they eat both. Like we're omnivores, I think. Well, unless you're, a vegan or something, which for me that will never happen. I like my steak too much, sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, they are really amazing, amazing, intelligent animals. Oh my gosh. Bison. Bison. It says that they are threatened because in the wild. Now, I mean, they are raised for their meat, and trust me, I love bison. That's my preferred choice for steak. However, in the wild, I guess, loss of habitat and all this other stuff, so it's becoming a problem. This says here, right here, Queen Alexandria's bird-wing butterfly. Says it's the largest butterfly in the world, and it lives exclusively in Papua New Guinea. Wow, cool, right? Actually, I know of some. My church has missionaries that go to Papua New Guinea, I believe. So, anyway, this is a rusty patched bumblebee. So this may be the first picture I color. It might be just like this half, because this is like, dude, this sea lion is about to be eaten. Like it's about to be a snack for that shark, that great white shark. And the reason why they're threatened, having trouble, is because A, they're being hunted for their meat, and their fins. And they're being caught as bycatch in like these gill nets and things, which are outlawed here. But other countries still allow them. And I know some of who those countries are. I'm not going to mention it, but they do apparently still allow them. But yeah, this at least this half anyway. I know it's a 2-page spreader, but I may just do this half because this is pretty intense. This thing's about to, go for a snack. This animal was in The Lion King. Remember the one that was riding in the with the, basically he's kind of like their witch doctor, sort of. This bird right here. Let me go to the back here. Let's see. Mandrills. It says vulnerable. That's what that is. Now, Philippine eagle, it says critically endangered. Right here on the little patch on the bottom. Says it's critically endangered. I've never heard of it, but it seems like an amazing animal. So, I thought this was a grouper when I first looked at it because of the mouth. The big lips. Like, I really should put some lipstick on it, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I think I strongly suspect it's in the grouper family, though, because of the lips and the mouth. It's very grouper-like. But it says it is a humphead rhasis. And supposedly, according to this, I hope the back and forth isn't bothering you. I'm sorry if it is. I apologize if it is. They eat hard-shelled prey, such as mollusks and crustaceans. The main threat to them is overfishing, as they are considered a luxury food. You know, there's a common theme here. That's all of this, man. We are the ones, what are the reason why this book exists. Yeah. Anyway, these are ferrets. When I first saw this picture, I thought they were prairie dogs, but the book says they're black-footed ferrets. And according to the back of the book, which is right here, they are endangered and they live in North America. So we got to get together and get them protected. Pandas! Yay! I love pandas. They're so cute. They're so freaking cute. Hippos. Did you know hundreds of people every year over in Africa are killed by hippos? I mean, look at those tusks. They're actually bigger than that. This actually doesn't do them justice. They're actually bigger. This picture doesn't make them big enough. They should actually be about up to here. So I don't know what the scale is, but they should be bigger than that. Yeah, they're extremely aggressive and territorial. The thing with the birds on them, that actually is a thing. But I'll tell you a fun little fact about hippos. When they are, I don't know what you'll call it, in musk or in heat or whatever it is, when the males are ready, want to, get lucky, they spread their scent or whatever by flicking their poop. They will take their little tail and just and flick their poop everywhere, and it spreads. Yeah, I've seen it. Can never unsee it. Not in person, mind you, on the TV. I can never unsee that. I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah. Now, this is a naked fruit bat. I had to look this up, you guys. When I first saw this, hold on one second. I had to look it up because I was like, a naked fruit bat? What? And what it is the back side of it. Here, I'll show you. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Sorry. I had to look it up. Let me see if it's still in my... I'm going to see if it's still in my thing while you... I'm going to have to do this because I don't want people to try and copy the image while I'm looking this up. Where is it? Where's my Google Chrome? There it is. Okay, it should still be here. Good. This is why it's called a... Well, that's the front section. Hold on. There it is. That is why it's called a naked fruit bat. Do you see how the backside of it has it has a little up here, but it doesn't have any right here? That is what a naked fruit bat looks like. I just thought y'all would find that useful. According to the back, and I'm going to flip to the back here. See if I can find it. Hold on, I'm sorry. One page too many. According to the back, where are we? Philippine naked fruit bat, critically endangered, which means it's about to go extinct. By the 1970s, the species was believed to have gone extinct. However, small populations were found on the islands of Cebu and Negros, which means black, I believe, in Philippines. So, the main threats are overhunting, deforestation, and disturbance of their cave roosts. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I had to look that up, so thankfully I still had it sort of in the queue. I was like, isn't that cool? This, I have seen somebody color this picture, and I guess they did a video with it. I don't remember who it was, though. But I could see this picture taking a solid minute. You know what I'm saying? To do it justice. Whooping cranes. Of course, the Asian elephant. These are little owlets that, according to the back here, forest owlets. They live in central India and are active during the day. Basically, they're the only owl, or one of the only owls that are not nocturnal. And they're very tiny, obviously, where they're called owlets. And this is a crocodile that apparently, let's go to the page here. It is a type of Asian crocodile. I can't pronounce the name of it, but apparently it likes to let turtles joyride. I don't know if you can see it. It likes to take the turtles take a joyride. That's cute. And these are you do sea lions, I believe. Galapagos sea lions. Now the Galapagos are highly protected, so they should be bouncing back soon. Now this is the Sumatran tiger. Now I'm sorry, but if I was a Sumatran tiger with that, he probably has this fierce face because he's being harassed by a bunch of butterflies. He's probably really annoyed. I mean, they're really cute and all, but he's probably highly annoyed. If I was, have a swarm of butterflies all about me, I probably would look a little irate too. Butterflies are cute, don't get me wrong, but when anything swarms you, it's kind of like, make it go away, back off, So, yeah, I probably would have done that differently, but the lion is amazing. I'm not lying. Oh my word. Words are hard. The tiger is pretty fierce. And of course, the black rhinoceros. We all know why that's endangered. And again, it goes back to humans. Thick-billed parrot, and I know this without looking because A, I've been through the book once before looking at it, and B, because Shell already, I believe, did this page. I don't know if she did both of them, but I know she for sure did this one. This is so cool. This picture would take a hot minute, though, depending on how much detail you chose to gloss over and how much you chose to bring out. That can be complicated. Whale sharks. I believe these are... Oh, hold on. I'm going to look back here. Ethiopian wolves. And they are endangered. Oh. And this is an Odol... I can't pronounce it. Okay, y'all. Axolotls. And they are critically endangered. They live in the lakes of some... I cannot pronounce it in Mexico City. It begins with an X. Humans, again, are the reason. And let's see. The Tapanuli, Tapanuli, orangutans are critically endangered. And once again, we're the reason. We as humans are the reason. Koala bears. The reason is the Australian fires wiped out about 95% of their natural habitat. It's just, my heart just, it breaks my heart, truly. Anyway, the blue whale, humpback whale, I think it's blue whale, yeah. Blue whale, yeah. Largest mammal on the planet. And we have the Amur leopards. They, according to this, they live in the temperate forests of Far East Russia. Oh, cool. Red fox, I believe. Red panda, excuse me. Now, I can see why they would be confused with a fox, because they kind of look like foxes. And I think they are frequently confused with foxes. They look a lot like foxes, but they are a red panda. And according to the back, they live in the higher altitude forests of Nepal, Myanmar, which used to be called something else, and central China. And this, change my back. Hold on. Sorry, people. Addax, yes. And once again, the horns are the reason. Primary, anyway. Now, when I first saw this, I thought they were, I thought they were something else, but according to this, they are, let's go back to this back. They are, dugongs. They live in the shallow waters of the edges of the Indian and Pacific Ocean and the Red Sea. And, you know, we're the reason. This is a grouse. I could tell by looking at it, but I didn't know what type exactly. The greater sage grouse. So that's what this is. And I think that might be this one too. Yeah, it's a 2-page spread. They're both the greater sage grouse. No, believe North American in Canada. Cool, right? This is a American burying beetle. I thought when I first looked at this, because my eyes were not reading, I have vision issues, and I thought it was. I said, American. What did I say about? But I said bullying beetle, and I thought, what? Or something of that sort. And I was like, wait a minute, what? And so I had to look at it. And they are critically endangered. They live in the grasslands of Midwestern America and Texas. That's a shame. This is a sea otter that has a scorpion taking a joyride on it. A scorpion taking a, you can see, follow my finger. Look, the scorpion. What in the wide world of sports is a desert-dwelling creature like a scorpion taking a joyride on a sea otter? Inquiring minds want to know. Wild dogs. And I believe according to the back here, they are African wild dogs. And they live mostly in southern Africa and southern East Africa. They are scavengers and hunt in packs and can be quite ferocious. They're cool creatures. The Galapagos iguanas. And this animal, according to the back, European, hold on, backtrack. Kangaroo Island Dunarts, critically endangered. That's these guys. Oh, let's see, page 72 is that over here. Yes. Critically endangered. They live in Australia. And I imagine the forest fires probably have a lot to do with it. This little dude is a European hamster, and he is also critically endangered. Oh, it's too cute to go extinct. Just saying. This, I thought it was an armadillo at first because of the things, but no, it's a Chinese pangolin, and they are found in the forests and grasslands of China. Their meat is considered a delicacy, and their scales are used in traditional medicine. Basically, it's like with the rhinos. These animals are being hunted to extinction because of mostly medicinal purposes. They're amazing animals, though. Really cool. Y'all should look them up sometime. Narwhals. Very social, very friendly. They actually like to play with the people they come in contact with. They're cool. They think the horns might be some sort of either to attract a mate or to fight for one, maybe. Not sure. But the horns are considered a big black market thing. These guys, let's see if I have to look in the back. Polynesian ground doves. That's what these guys are. And they are critically endangered. These guys are eels, and according to the back, they are European eels and are critically endangered also. Let's see. These guys are... I gotta switch to a new page. See. These guys right here, and I think these guys too, it's a 2-page, are Cape rock jumpers, and they live in western and eastern Cape provinces of South Africa. Now, my question inquiring minds want to know is I know a streamer, Monya Gates, that lives in South Africa. I wonder if she's ever seen one. I will have to ask her. Now, when I first saw this, I thought they were killer whales, because killer whales are actually in the dolphin family. Because of the shading, the way the Kirby's shaded, I thought it was a killer whale, but it's actually not. It is actually, according to this, Hector's dolphins, and they are endangered. They live in New Zealand's North Island. They're kind of cool. Let's see what these guys are. Hooded grebus. And they are critically endangered.